you can see, we're coming back to No Man's Sky. I have figured out, you know, a couple of small things. I've been fucking off with this. I did purchase it about a week ago. Fucked off with it for about 5 minutes. And was like, yeah, let me figure out how to do everything. So, unfortunately, I haven't looked anything up. It's just been more of kind of fuck with everything. But this is your average character. Unfortunately, I didn't record the very like first parts of me figuring everything out, like how to get your ship fixed and where to go from there and all of this. But I do have that little thing over there. It's off this planet. I came here for the trader to get that, which you see me holding now. But alright, yeah, it did give me something extra. Oh fuck, we'll carry it. But that being said, there is a whole lot to this. Like, if I hit down on D-pad and then up, I can cut on a flashlight, which is kind of cool. I didn't know that at the time. I actually figured that out. You can quick access your multi-tool, your toggle view. I was originally playing in a third person for like the longest time until I started trying to bring up the building aspect. And we hit down and I was like, well, what is all this? And I was going through and looking at it, and since then I have like been in love with the first person view of this. It's not for everyone. Like, it is kind of different. Unfortunately, you know, you can see your shadow, but you can't see any feet, so you're kind of just a floating head. But, you know, shit happens. And you eventually get over it. Like, when I first figured out there was first person, I wasn't, you know, oh, you son of a bitch. Wasn't expecting a whole lot. Damn it, I should have known that was there. That thing killed me earlier. Sadly, I hate to admit that, but, you know, truth is truth. And those are another things to look out for. Like, I don't think that, I don't think the game will start you off in a very hostile planet. Like, the first time I started doing it on survival, it put me on a, I think it was like E20 something, 120 something like that. The planet was a very toxic planet, and it killed me within a matter of seconds. Like, because I had no idea what I was doing on survival, obviously. So then I was like, okay, well, you know what, fuck it. We'll go to normal mode, fuck off, and see what we can do. If you see containers like this, these will be your best friends. Like, no joke. These little red ones always carry special elements, or the breakdown of like sulfur fluoride or sodium oxide or something. It usually carries like a breakdown version of that. These white ones usually contain health. These ones contain a random element. And these ones always, so far I have seen, contain rusted scrap. And that is right there. Rusted metal, sorry, not scrap. Been thinking about fucking rust a little too long. Okay, so this is your basic ship. Like, I haven't really, you know, got anything else to it. We're gonna call it the Bat. Because, you know, why the fuck not? Okay. And then this is the this is the second multi-tool that you get. This is actually why I came to this planet. Because I was trying to sell stuff, because I knew there was going to be a type of currency, obviously, Because like anytime you go to this, you can see all the way up there in the left-hand corner. We're going to name this Bat Killer. You can see up here, like, you have the units, your normal units you will get from, like, just selling elements and shit. And then this one, I haven't figured out how I've obtained 44 or 84 of that. I can't really tell which one that is. And then that one, like, there is a legitimate, like, market. If you go to these trader planets, I'll go in here and show you. Like, yeah, you can see, you can buy or trade from the network. I forgot you had to hold it down. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we'll sell that. Let's see what else we have in here that we can sell that they would want. I don't really use the scrap as much. And the ferrite dust I can always get. The pure ferrite dust you will need in the beginning of the game to fix your little robot right here. Microprocessor, there's something I need like 15 of these for, I just don't remember exactly what it is. Sodium you can get, you know, kind of easy. Sodium nitrate, I don't really need that anymore. I'll use that for what I needed it. Portable refiner we're gonna want to keep. Yeah, that we can get again. Oxygen, yeah. Cobalt, don't really need that. Oxygen capsules. I should be able to actually craft that. If I get to the crafting stuff again. But as you see, I try to keep everything like in and around. And I'm guessing at some point, you know, you can like on a molecular level attach elements to each other. Or I could just be completely wrong with that. Pulse engine. Oh, hey, we can install that. We're close enough. Awesome. Gonna take that over to the ship. Alright, so now we have that installed. That is awesome. Starship fuel, we do need that. The scrap we don't need. Take that back over. Star bulbs, I think that just breaks down into be cobalt. Life support gel, I don't really want to have to make that. I don't think that's the one that they were looking for. Titanium, don't really need. Right, so I'm missing the components on that. Fuck it. Let's see here. So we're gonna sell. So these are up. Andrite, yeah, we'll sell that. Carbon. Ooh, don't want to sell that. Oxygen, yeah. So you actually do get to drive around a ship, and you will have to fix your ship as well. I didn't think about that. About telling y'all how to do that, but you know, I probably will go back and do a whole nother section of this. Forgot. And Just wondering why Len wasn't letting me in the ship. So they were supposedly, oh shit, there it is. The first track. We're supposedly supposed to have fixed the spawn rates of running into other people. If they have, I don't know. I need to put this back in first. Or I'm like completely gonna die. I'm so used to playing with inverted and I haven't fixed it yet, so bear with me. My driving is a little... yeah. No, we don't want to go to the planet, we want to go to that one. You can initiate a hyperdrive just like I did by pressing L1 and R1 together. If your destination is like a week away, or it says 7 days away or whatever, I think that's like usually like 15-20 minutes without this. And I mean, you can cancel it at any time by just doing that, and I'll show you all this as well. Alright, yeah, there's an asteroid field. No, we don't want that. We want our weapons. Yeah, so the big ones like this you'll get gold from. I personally don't use the rockets, I prefer these. Because, you know, as you can see, it does a whole lot more fucking damage. If you are into like really sciencey shit, like I love science. Science and history were like my biggest things. I was a fucking nerd back in school. Like I was like the most emo-est nerd that you would know back in high school. And like I've always been like that. Like I've always loved science and I've always loved history and things that not many people did. So you can get gold and silver from the asteroids. You can, you know, spend as much time out here farming these materials as you want. It's probably a good idea to try to stack up, but don't stack too much. Obviously, because, you know, you're going to be out here for fucking hours, as you can see here. I'll change the view for y'all. Yeah, you'll be out here for, like, fucking hours. Trying to get rid of all these asteroids. Oh, and you also get titanium from it too. I didn't think about that. But this is a good way to do this if, like, you know, you don't feel like traveling for a whole fucking 15-20 minutes doing this shit. You can't do this. And it does it itself until you run out of fuel, I believe. Yeah. See, my engine capacitors are out, which means I would have to make more fuel, more star fuel, so... And it's a good thing I got titanium. But I'm going Friday to pre-order for Days Gone. So if you're interested in watching me do that series, I will be doing that. I will be going back to GTA at some point. I didn't really broadcast GTA a lot because, you know, I never really, at the time, I didn't have the money to go buy shark cards and all this shit that, you know, the easy way out of fucking doing all of this. But I am making $11.50 an hour at my job now, so I know that doesn't sound like much, but I've accumulated like 55.50 hours, and I'm only part-time. And for those of you who don't know what part-time is, pretty much I'm supposed to stay under 40 hours every 2 weeks. Like, it's not good. It's shitty. But at the same time, like, I also have a lot of things that I'm trying to do. And I was trying to actually work 2 jobs at a time. And I'm on my feet, constant, running around and everything for 8 hours. And for some people, you know, that's probably not that bad. Y'all are probably used to it. But for me, I have a bummed out knee and shit, so, like, it locks up a lot. And that is really difficult on me. And and the people that I have to deal with, like, it's not always worth it. And I hate to say that, but, like, it's a good job. Like, I work for Sheets, and it's a wonderful job. I mean, if you can get past the rude-ass people that you deal with, and how much there is to learn, and just how much there is to do that, you know, you never really think about. Like, as someone who cleans facilities for the place, I never as a kid really thought, oh, you know, fuck it, piss on the toilet seat, just leave it, whatever. I didn't do that. Like, I cleaned it up, you know, wiped it off, whatever. But there's, like, grown fucking people that, like, will shit and all over the walls and everything and just leave it. And it fucking, I'm always dumbfounded by that. I'm like, how? Why? What, you know, like, what persists you to be that rugged as an adult? Like, I don't understand. So we're going to initiate the quick drive to get over here quicker to the spawn point that I need to get. Oh, this is going to be bad fucking planet. Look at that. Entering its atmosphere. Trying to get as close to this thing as possible because I do know that we're going to need it, and I believe that's my grave over there. Yeah. So shit, I didn't get everything from when I died first time. Okay, yeah, that was a cloud. I wasn't sure. Didn't want to run into it. Now, you can still use these to an extent. And I think I just landed, like, I'm kind of going to see how far away this is before. 706. And we are getting damaged by something. shit. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, we're not. Oh man, we're gonna actually have to fight them. Fuck. Like, I would really recommend not doing what I'm doing. Like, it honestly is not worth it. I just kind of needed that shit for it, because that can happen. So I'm stuck using this. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say who's gonna win this. And I don't know what happens if that thing gets all the way up, so we're not gonna try it. We're just gonna kind of like quit fucking with them. See if we can't, you know, scam one or two things. Oh, fuck me. Yep, there it is. God damn it. Is there a way we can fix this with y'all? Like, will y'all quit attacking me? No, you're not gonna quit attacking this block. Okay, yay. So I really hope the entire planet isn't like this, but my luck, it probably is not. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, it is. We don't have the shit we need yet to fix this. Scan it before. Alright. So if y'all wanted to read that, go ahead and you can repause it, or pause it and go back and read. I'm pretty sure I already knew what it was saying. Like, pretty much anytime you get on a planet, and I probably should have said this way sooner than now, but if you made it this far in the video and you haven't played this yet, keep in mind that if you go to a planet, you really need to go underground. Like, that's gonna be your safest bet. Like, right now, this is a really hot fucking planet. Like, this is nothing but thermite. And for those of you who don't know what thermite is, Google it. Don't Google how to make thermite, just Google thermite. And I believe this will be a hole. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So, when you do something like this, okay, so on this planet, we're actually gonna go, what is this one? In third person. Okay, maybe this wasn't underground. Okay, so you see how the lower that I go, well, never mind. What the fuck? I'm trying to get underground. Okay, there we go. Is it going down? Okay, so apparently we can survive in 78 with our hazmat suit now. And these are going to be whispering eggs. Yeah. Okay. Fuck them. I don't need those. When you get out here and do this, how do we get out of here? Have I completely fucked this up? I think I have. There's always one way. There's always a way out of these. Fuck. Yep. Okay, so... That is not underground, but we will scan this. There's something coming our way. Okay, it's a bot. Oh, I'm not worried about those. As long as we don't fuck with those, they won't fuck with us. Yeah, we need to go back to the ship and build this fucking distress signal beacon. Yeah, Yeah, see, they don't care about us. But let's go ahead and hope we don't. Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna say hope we don't fall. We almost did. We got that. Thought we could get that a little quicker and easier than that. Okay. So the thing about the ships, I don't know if those are actually other people or how this whole integration in the game running into other players, not NPCs, not stand-ins and shit actually works. I haven't had it happen. Don't do it, dude. Alright, yeah, that's right, you bastard. So yeah, I was gonna say, I think if you mine too much in front of them, they start attacking. And that is exactly what happened. Like, these are kind of, how do I explain what those are? Oh, fuck y'all. Watch, they're fucking come down here too, aren't they? Fuck yeah, bastards. Make me fucking jump down here, you goddamn fucks. Alright, so when we get back to the ship and put up the spawn beacon, this will probably be the first part, because I've been, about 33 minutes. So I'm going to try to keep my videos about at 30, 45, or 35 minutes tops. Just because, you know, YouTube's a pain in the ass, and they like putting commercials on everything they can when it's an extensively long video. I've had 4 or 5 videos in live streams that go on for 30 minutes. And I know that I hate sitting through them. And I don't know how many of you actually are paying for YouTube Red. And if you are, why? You wait a couple seconds and you can always skip the video. But anyways, if you're like me and you don't go for the cash grab, then you hate sitting through the commercials, and that's why I'm going to try to keep my videos from here on in kind of short, or shorter than usual, I guess. So, yeah. So we need a metal plate. We don't have F and A. No metal plate. Okay, so what do we need to make this damn construct? Ferrite dust, of course. Okay, so... ferrite dust. Okay, so now we have to scan for shit that's ferrite on. Guess we can't hit that shit yet. Let's take the ship over there so I don't keep losing health. Oh, that's right. For those of you who don't know what just happened, and you haven't put two and two together yet, those little blue plants like that I was trying to harvest, they are fucking wonderful. They overcharge your jetpacks to ridiculous amounts of usability. Like, they overclock them wonderfully. And depending on how well the atmosphere is and how heavy your character is after dust atmosphere has added weight to you, depends on how well you can go, I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure about that, I'm just pretty sure about that. And yes, I'm very well aware that my shields are completely gone. But like I said, we're just going to take the ship over here, so there's not really, see, there's not a whole point in me fucking trying to do all of that. And it was, yeah, it was this way. Forgot I'm not playing inverted. Yep, there's the construct. So we're gonna figure this shit out, and then that will be the end of our video. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so over here, we can search this. Sink that shit. That's the first time I've done that. So. I I can't tell you what that did. I believe that is a hard save point. Yes, there's nothing to do with that. What do we need for this? Do we have what we need for this? I doubt we do. Oh no, actually, holy shit, we do. Okay. Awesome. A giant penis fly trap. Holy shit, dude. Damn, bud, I didn't think you could hit me that fucking hard for that far. Okay, so they said journey underground. Wait, what the hell are we doing? That's what we need. That's right, because we're making the, damn, what you call it up here? And get the points for that. And we need sodium. Okay, so we gotta make this. And we don't have any fucking carbon. Are you serious? Well, that makes carbon. We gotta find something with carbon. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Yeah, carbon is in a lot of things that you are gonna need. So I'd say always keep a good small amount of carbon or know what to look for to get carbon from. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make carbon. like that. I'm sorry, it's got like really, really cold, so I'm trying to cover up kind of quickly. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I record from my bed. Oh, that's great. And then we use the carbon that we wasted not to do that. So what else do we need? I believe it was sodium oxide. Nope, just sodium. Ooh, I do want to see what this does though. Okay. Nothing. Ferrite does, yeah, fuck. It gives us chlorine. Because I don't know where we got salt from, and we don't have a lot of it. What does this give us? Dihydro. Okay, we did need this for something as well. I believe this was a recharging. Sorry. I was checking my Facebook while that was going on. Okay, so we need just pure sodium. Huh. Input's too low for that. Well, what the fuck just gives us pure sodium? Keep going through the elements. Wait, don't we have sodium? This is what we did. Okay. Well, we don't need that. Okay, so that's the smallest molecular level of that. I'm trying to check everything now. I could fucking swore we had sodium. Haha. Make sure we have enough goddamn sodium now. I've seen something big and blue about 6 clicks away. It's back in that direction. Let's see if we can't go find what that is. I really gotta fix this fucking inversion. Big and blue. Stick this on the third. And I already know somebody's gonna be like, oh, well, it was a fucking cloud. No. No, no. That was not a goddamn cloud. I don't believe it. Kinda looks like Fallout 3. Like, a really, really shitty version. Ha ha ha. Fallout 3. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, this is going to be the part 1 finale of No Man's Sky. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and we shall check this beautiful piece of whatever the fuck right here on part 2. So I hope to see you guys there.